How's it going, Adult Swim collectors? These are my what I have on iTunes. Yeah, as you can see, my former videos, yeah, regions 1, 2 to 3 to 4. Yeah, my physical collection. I managed to get on DVD. I don't have all of them. I don't have Samurai Jack, and I don't have Children's Hospital. So if you've got Children's Hospital, yeah, I've got the first 2 seasons here, Children's Hospital. But yeah, out of all of them, I don't have Children's Hospital. So yeah, congrats. Yeah, I've got as much as I've got a fairly, well, it's impressive enough. But yeah, I don't have all of them. And yeah, if you can look at it here, yeah, this came free with there's a Metalocalypse or Aqua Team Hunger Force. Got these stickers with them. Yeah, if you can read that there, when you can pay for it. Yeah, so yeah, on the subject of that, streaming service here, All4, which is in the UK, of course. Yeah, all the latest releases. Aqua Team, I've watched that once. Phantasm. You can get that on 4K and Kings to King. Yeah, so I can watch them for free, but yeah, I've did my tab. Yeah, I've paid for it online. But yeah, Smiling Friends is there. Tuco and Bertie, Smiling Friends. Yeah, who hasn't seen that? But yeah, this is my I have on iTunes, which I have purchased, and yeah, I have on a digital file. And some of these are like, yeah, they're not like Cartoon Network, Adult Swim. They're just yeah, other shows I liked, you know, Comedy Central. They're just on there with them. I'll go through them too. I'm just yeah, I'll just, but yeah, on the subject of that, Aqua Team Hunger Force, you can buy all of them now. It's not been long since released. Yeah, last year, 2022 September. You can get all of them now. I've got them up to Unit Patrol, but yeah, I'm just gonna go through them. Yeah, Ellen Gregory, yeah, and what's his name? Him that was on what was his name? Superbad. I can't think of his name. Jonah Hill, that's it. Yeah, on with the show. Aqua Team Hunger Force, I have yeah, as is Something You Know Whatever, all the episodes there. You can see the dates last time I've watched them. I've not watched them in a while. I'll have to get back to rewatching them, and maybe I'll make a few videos about what just short videos about my favourite episodes on there, because I don't really have time to watch them as much as I used to, because there's Netflix and YouTube, there's just too much to watch. But yeah, I did my time of watching these. Aqua Team Show, Aqua Team Hunger Force, wherever, whenever, yeah. The finale. Ball Mistress, yeah. I love this. Very crazy, very out there. I think the same guy behind Super Jail does it. Well, you know, like creates it, and with, you know, the same guys, staff and all that. Yeah, they'll evolve into the very crazy, abstract. Yeah, they all evolve into their own character. Yeah, it's set in the future, all that. Yeah, I can't really describe things very well. Yeah, this is something completely unrelated. It's just British prank TV show. Yeah, I will go on about that. Yeah, Black. Yeah, you can watch it on Netflix, but I don't know. I wasn't sure if I was going to get Netflix, but yeah, I don't think I'll be on Netflix forever. Well, not for the next decade anyway. Celebrity Deathmatch, yeah, claymation. Just parodies of celebrities fighting each other, made of clay, and yeah, it's quite, you can see them there if you can read it. Just like well-known celebrities, just like having a death match, you know, kind of claymation gore. You know. Right. Children's Hospital. I need to get yeah, I've got the first two seasons. Yeah, quite a bit. Yeah, the humor is a little bit politically incorrect. It's very quirky. It's like ER, Scrubs. It's like hospital comedy, hospital drama comedy. It's quite dark. It's very. Yeah, I loved it. I've only really not. I've not. As I say, I've not really had it. I've only just first time watched it not long ago, this year, and yeah, quite glad I checked it out before I made this video. Yeah, I don't have this on disc. Yeah, I tried to get them all on disc. I really did, but yeah, you can't get them all, can you? So yeah, that's same like Robot Chicken, you know, kind of medieval parody shit. Delocated, yeah, this is that's the finale. I watched it, you know, when it was adultswim.co.uk or adultswim.com or adultswim. Yeah, I watched a few of these episodes on the website, but like I think there's a few episodes on here that I remember watching them, like, you know, like Face Off, where he switches faces with that Russian gangster. I don't think I can get it on the iTunes here, but yeah, Delocated, yeah, yeah, I've already explained about Delocated on another video, Witness Protection Program. John, is it John? I know he's called John. I can't think of his second name, but it's very funny, you know, how he, like, his voice is kind of disguised with that thing. It's kind of goofs around in that, you know, balaclava, ski mask and all that. Yes, yeah, it's quite funny. Yeah, does it for me. It's very funny and what he does. Eagle Heart, yeah, I've got one of them, the first season on disc, Region 1, of course. It's, yeah, I think I like the second season more than the third. Yeah, as I say, I tried to get as much as I could. Sometimes I don't, well, I have my favourites. Some I watch more than others. Yeah, I didn't really like this that much. I just thought, yeah, William Street, associated with William Street, but nah, I didn't really like it. Final Space, yeah, you can watch this on Netflix. Yeah, it's quite, I don't know, it has its moments. It's a little bit, takes itself a little bit too kind of dramatic. Yeah, I'd rather it be a bit more like, you know, carefree and a bit more, you know, less serious, a bit on the, you know, humorous side. But that's just me, William. I like this emotional story in there as well as a few laughs. I like the Tuxedo Cat. As I say, I don't really, the Final Space isn't really for me, really, but, you know. The Heart She Holler, yeah, I think there's 2 more volumes, seasons, however you want to call them. Could only get the 6 episodes from, you know, the iTunes in this part of Europe. It's, yeah, Vern Chapman. Yeah, it's kind of like, yeah, I'd describe it as like the Dukes of Hazzard's cross with David Lynch, you know, Twin Peaks. Yeah, quite a surreal comedy, very bit dark and deranged. Yeah, very good. Yeah, I prefer Xavier Renegade Angel more, and like the Shivering Truth. Yeah, you can watch that on the streaming services as well for free. Yeah, The Heart She Holler. Yeah, I checked that out before I decided to make this video. Yeah, Hot Streets. The guy is Justin Roiland. He does the voice of the dog. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, it was quite. I like the soundtrack. It was quite quirky. Quite, you know. As I say, like I've only just watched. I just watched through them once, and I don't really watch them again for a long time. It's like you can see the year. Like, yeah, I haven't watched this in nearly 3 years. And yeah, Hot Streets. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, check it out. You know, well, as I say, I don't want to spend too much time describing them. Jeff and Some Aliens, a spin-off from like, what was it called again? Trip Tank. Yeah, I like this. I've watched this through at least 2 times. I like the old, like, yeah, this Earthling is a bit of a layabout, and these like aliens, obviously, you know, like underdressed aliens. They kind of monitor him and live in his apartment place, and yeah, it's quite funny. I like it. Yeah, it's kind of like an oddball, goofy comedy. Yeah, from Comedy Central. Yeah. I wish I could find better ways to describe things. Mary Shelley's Frankenhole. Yeah, a bit of a take on like Transylvania, like old-fashioned, you know, Hollywood monsters, you know, like mummies, zombies, vampires, and yeah, the mad scientist that, yeah, I'm just gonna get this guy. This is the same guy behind Moral Oil did this, Dino Stamatopoulos. That's that's my way of pronouncing his name. I just thought I'd get his name up there because, you know, quite hard to remember, pronounce. Right, sorry about that. I like this. This is one of my favourites, you know, like on the iTunes selection I've got here. Very, very dark. I like the kind of like, you know, sort of references towards like, you know, classic horror. So yeah, Mary Shelley's Frankenhole. Yeah, the author, you know, who wrote Frankenstein. Dumb cartoon show. Mango Wrestling Alliance. I've only not watched this many times. Just watched it through the once. I remember it being on the website. I think the website is there. I just don't go on it as much because you can't really watch episodes on there anymore. You just watch it on just streaming services now. But yeah, kind of like a brawly, raunchy comedy about wrestlers. Really, that's all I can really say. Kind of, yeah. I think it's a bit like Metalocalypse. I'd say it's quite, yeah. I wouldn't have bought it, and otherwise, it's quite, yeah, of course. Moving on, Mr. Pickles. Good boy. Yeah, he's Mr. Pickles. Satan worshipping collie. Yeah, very, very insane. A bit like Super Jail. Very gruesome, comical violence. Very, quite depraved. And yeah, just collie. Yeah, you wouldn't have thought it. It's always the one you least expect, you know. Yeah. Family dog, yeah. Yeah, it's quite insane, but yeah, that's why I like it. Robot Chicken. Yeah, everyone knows about, well, if you're into Adult Swim, yeah, you know all Seth Green, etc. I've got I'm not sure, but I don't think these have been released on DVD or Blu-ray. Yeah, I know I've heard talks about the Venture Bros movie being released. Something about the baboon, you know, like a heart about the baboon. I know the baboon's in the title, but yeah, Robot Chicken. I don't have to tell you 200 times about that. Squidbillies, yeah. I've got up to about, I think, volume season 7 or whatever. So many on it were released on disc. And yeah, these, Dave Willis and Dana Snyder. Dave Willis does the sheriff and Dana Snyder does the grandma. Yeah, a family of deformed, a family of squids living in the hillbilly countryside of Georgia. You know, the whole redneck mentality stereotype. I think they were placed hold on, I got some information on this, so I don't forget the names because I'm terrible remembering things. Yeah, I think the guy originally, if you can look at him there, Unknown Hills, and I think he was the original voice actor, and they were placing him with this gentleman. I think he said something, he upset someone on Twitter, I think it was Dolly Parton or something like that. And yeah, for the last season, he had a lead character, you know, Curly, who's replaced. And yeah, Squidbilly, yeah, very, very stereotyped, very, inbred people are deformed, Super Jail, yeah. I can watch this for free on the streaming services, but yeah, I still got the 6 episodes. I still, gave them some money for it, yeah. Yeah, Super Jail. Crazy, awesome, very ultra violence, very gory, very, you don't take it seriously, very chaotic, yeah, chaotic is, it's one word to, there's no proper way to describe Super Jail. It's, yeah, insanely good, yeah, a bit like Mr. Pickles, yeah, it's very, very dark, well, yeah, very, I wouldn't say dark, just crazy, just brutal, terrifying. Trip Tank, yeah, I'm getting to near the end now. Trip Tank, this is kind of like, yeah, I love this. It was on the Comedy Channel, of course. I've not watched it in some time, but yeah, it's like a clip show. And yeah, the Free Aliens, that was a spin-off. Yeah, it was a spin-off, of course. It got its own spin-off, and yeah, it was, yeah, Dana Snyder, I think he does Jerk Chicken. There's loads of, it's like powder. It's a bit like, it's like Robot Chicken, but with more decent quality animation. Yeah, I don't make a shit on the stop motion animation or whatever you call. But yeah, I'd say it's like, yeah, Comedy Central's version of Robot Chicken, just like clips, random. Yeah, I like that type of comedy, just like one snippet to the next clips. And yeah, check it out yourself, Trip Tank. It's very crude, very, very, can be a bit offensive, but you have to have an open mind, I'd say. And last but not, to finish, Your Pretty Face is Going to Hell. Yeah, Dave Willis is in this one again, and so is Dana Snyder. Yeah, regular guest stars. I've got the first one on disc, season 2 and season 3. Yeah, it's just like the average Joe, like hell is like an office space. And yeah, everyone's just frustrated. Well, yeah, average American Joe, working in hell, and demons are people too. They have to go to work. They get involved in small talk. I like the concept. It's a good idea. Yeah, like demons are just like everyone else. A job's a job, isn't it? So Pretty Faces Going to Hell. Yeah. There's some parts. Yeah, it's quite funny in a few parts. Yeah. I'm sure there's always new shows coming out all the time. It's like I can't even think. I know Yola. I like the YOLO. That new one about the unicorn, something or other. Yeah, Kingster King. Yeah, I'd like that if that had got a DVD release, or if it was on iTunes yet. Yeah, before I had access to streaming services, yeah, I paid money to, watch them on my personal computer right here. I almost forgot. I tried to get them onto DVD-R, but no, I don't really have the right software. If I tried, or if I maybe just paid someone, I tried to burn them onto DVD-R discs, but it didn't work. This is my old laptop, and even before for over 10 years now. The original Delocated, I have this on disc, but I still kept it on there. I used to have Xavier Renegade Angel seasons 1 and 2. I had a few others on there, I can't remember, but yeah. I don't have this on my other computer. This is my old computer, obviously. The Drinky Crow Show. Another one with the creator behind, Dino, yeah, the guy behind More Oil. I fucking love this show. The Drinky Crow Show, yeah, as I say, it came out in 2008. I think I got this when about nearly 13 years ago, or was it 14 years ago? I was a lot younger then. And yeah, things are better when you're younger. The Drinky Crow Show, an alcoholic bird with his drunken monkey, without copywriting. yeah, I don't want to get it copyrighted, but yeah, Drinky Crow Show. That's yeah, that was the first ones I downloaded from iTunes. So here's my collection of Adult Swim comedy shows on iTunes. As I say, you can just easily stream them now for free, or you can watch them on whatever channel. Yeah, it's very different in North America, or Australia, or wherever you live. But yeah, that'll do it. Thanks for watching.